Hey guys, I'm back with another weekly pickups video. A few of these games, these right here are GameStop pickups, and everything else was from garage sailing. So let's get right into these real quick. Get them out of the way. I picked up Devil Survivor 2 Record Breaker Collector's Edition. That is complete. It was brand new. Actually, both of these were brand new. The other one is Lord of Magna Made in Heaven. And I was surprised. I think I finally found a JRPG I thoroughly enjoy. This has a really interesting combat system. If you've never played it, I highly recommend you check it out. So that was $40, and Devil Survivor 2 was $50, I believe. And then I picked this up because I've heard of it, and I'm a big fan of horror games, and it looks good. It's called Calling. I gotta get that sticker off there. But I did pay 22 bucks for it. But I'll pay that any day for a horror game. Next up, we'll get through the PlayStation stuff I got. They had this marked at 20. Obviously, it's a complete in box PlayStation, and this memory card and an extra controller came in here. So I'll open it up for you real quick so you can peek inside of it. Everything's in there along with an extra controller. It's even got the inserts and the styrofoam in the bottom. And they had this marked at 20 bucks, and they said it was the neighbors, and they went to go get them to see if I could, haggle them down a little bit. But they weren't there, so I haggled them down on the games I bought with it. There was 10 games, and they were asking $1 a piece, so I got the games for 50 cents a piece in order to kind of save a little bit of money on the boxed PlayStation. But the games I got from there were Spyro, Enter the Dragon for the PlayStation 2, Frogger the Great Quest, and then the rest were PS1 games. This is the only one that has any real value to it. It's Disney World Magical Racing Tour, Rugrats in Paris the movie. And these are all in really nice shape. They're not the most valuable titles. That's the only one that's got a little bit of value. It was like 10, 11 bucks. The rest of these are pretty cheap. But we got a Pac-Man World, Donald Duck Going Quackers, Tomorrow Never Dies, Tarzan. This was like $8. I guess it's got a little bit of value. And then SpongeBob SquarePants Super Sponge. I actually think I had that game when I was a kid for the PS1. Pretty sure it was this one because I recognized the white disc there. And then this one is actually sealed, if you can tell that, but it was really disappointing. It's only worth about $4 sealed. But still, to have, sealed PS1 games, I'll take them. And then the other thing from garage selling today, actually two things. This I threw in with this stack for free. They just had the manual there, but I actually have the game, and I printed off artwork for an actual case because the first hunt demo actually came as a pack-in a cardboard slip. But I've got the manual, I printed off cover art, and I have the game, so I can call that complete now. And then this, I didn't get for a steal, but it was still a good price. It's a boxed DS Lite, and it's in really good condition. It has the little game pack cover and everything, the charger, all the paperwork's in there, even the PictoChat manual is in there, and I talked him down to 15 bucks on it, just because I don't have one yet. The one I had an original DS, which I sold off a long time ago, but I just, for Game Boy games, I really wanted to get another one. And then last week garage selling was pretty awful. Only reason I bought this, it's in a Blockbuster case, it's just a disc, and it's not even a good game, but the guy said he had a bunch of stuff downstairs, and he invited me in his house, and this was the only thing. I offered him $1 for it just because I felt bad. And then Lego Batman. Actually, I got the week before, but I forgot to include it in the video. But again, I just picked this up for $1. All I had was a couple Maddens and this, and I wasn't finding much that day, so for $1, whatever. And then the other thing I got last week was this right here. This only cost me $1. It was just the system and the screen, which is awesome because those go for about 80 to 85 bucks on eBay. And this is my controller from my PlayStation 2. Of course, now I have a couple PS1 controllers again. But I just want to show you that this does work. And it's awesome to have. I've never had one of these before. I think I have Jersey Devil in there. But they had a mark for $3, so I offered $1 because there was nothing with it. And you know, I told them I don't know if it works, whatever. So they did $1 on it. So I was really happy with that. So you can see it does work. Everything works. The buttons work great. It's got the brightness and the volume on it. Jersey Devil. So that's everything. Pretty decent PlayStation haul this week, between the box PlayStation and then the PS1 screen over there. But I was pretty happy with all these pickups for the week. Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't seen my giveaway video, go to my channel real quick, and it's the previous video before this one. I think I only have about 10 entries right now. And odds are looking pretty good. So if you want to get in on that, you have a pretty good chance of winning. Go over to that video and see what I'm giving away for 50 subs. And as always, if you like the video, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe for more content. I'll see you next week, guys.